Hi, apologies. There's so many parts to this brew footage. I'm doing this on my phone. Never really properly done this before. I keep pressing the stop button, so that's why there's so many parts. I've lost count how many parts we're actually on now. But anyway, we've come to the end of the almost the end of the brew day. I've cooled down the wort. And I am just away to, I don't know whether you can see that or not, I am just away to pour it into the demijohn, and I've rehydrated the yeast, which again isn't very exciting. There we go. Oops. Need to get better at this. Really need to get better at this. And I've also got some yeast nutrient thingamajiggy. So, not a very exciting job. I'll see if this works. I'll stick the camera down here and see if I can actually get some footage of me pouring the wort into the demijohn. Okay, so here we go. Not very exciting, but I thought I'd try and at least show a little bit of footage from each kind of section of the brew day. I tried where possible. I'm just kind of doing this from a bit of a height. I have given it a good stir with a baffled spoon whilst it was cooling down, but I'm just almost pouring it in from a bit of a height to create more air. Make sure there's a lot of aeration through the wort. You can't quite see this, guys, the angle I've got the camera at, but there is quite a bit of foam. So I'm creating quite a bit of aeration, which is good. Should hopefully be able to see this shortly. Yeah, there you go. Don't think it's in focus right now, but so this hopefully won't take very long, because with it only being 1 gallon batch, there's really not a lot of volume. So I've not actually done my measurement on the SG yet. Actually, I'll just do that now. See what number I actually managed to hit. Hopefully better than the other two brews that I've done this weekend. I'll just keep pouring this in just now, and I'll come back to that. I'll just check my recipe, what I was meant to get, and versus what I've actually got. Don't know why I'm not hitting the numbers. I know I'm a bit out of practice, but I don't know with my grains. I keep them in the towel cupboard, the airing cupboard. So I don't know if maybe the temperature, just because it's not roasting, but it's kind of maybe warm. I don't know whether that would degrade the grains over time, possibly. But it's probably just me. It's probably just human error, and I don't know what I'm actually doing wrong to not hit the numbers. But that's the last of that in. The recipe says I'm meant to hit 1062, and yet again I have not hit my numbers. That is probably more like 1052. So a little bit disappointed with that. Don't know what it is I'm doing wrong. I mean, I know I'm new to the all grain brewing, but I brewed quite a number of batches sort of the tail end of last year, and all the numbers and my efficiency seem to be quite good. I had like almost a 90% efficiency, and I haven't been altering my recipes based on efficiency, depending on what grains that I'm using, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So stick in the yeast nutrient, give it a wee stir. I'll put in the yeast now that I rehydrated. I've been rehydrating that for about half an hour, 40 minutes. Not actually been keeping an eye on how long that's been hydrating for, but that's that in. And what I've done is I've just kept, if you bear with me, I know I'm off screen at the moment, but I've just kept the last of my sparge water that I'll just use to rinse everything out, just to make sure I get all the goodness out, all the hops and the yeast. I don't know if anyone else does this or not, but because I'm working on such a small scale, you know, I can do this. I'm just making sure I get all the goodness out, all the yeast, and I know this will dilute it ever so slightly, but I mean, I've not hit my numbers anyway, so that is it. I'll just give it a bit of a stir. Make sure the yeast is all stirred in. And promise guys, this is going to be the last video on this brew day. And then we shall put on the airlock now that I have Star San in. This is a tough one, it's not going in. Sorry for the sound effects guys, bit of a weakling. Right, I think that's us, good to go. Right, so that is it. Apologies for the really crap video footage. I'll try and get better at this. I'm going to have to maybe figure something out and try and do it on my laptop or something. But that is it, and that's my American brown ale, and I'll try and keep you guys posted as to how it's fermenting. Okay, cheers!